Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together. Well, I wanted to show you, let me see if I can put it in view here, my lilies. They have finally opened. The Casablanca lilies have opened up and they are looking so beautiful in the garden. So I want to show off and show you my Casablanca lilies, and I have them in two different spots in the garden and they are looking so good. It's kind of sunny now and I am enjoying this beautiful Sunday afternoon. But when I was videotaping the garden tour and showing you different parts of the garden, it was early in the morning. So today is July 9th and it is beautiful here in the Boston area. I am in zone 6 and welcome to my urban English style cottage garden. Well, you can see here that the hostas are blooming and they're starting to open up and show their flowers, and I like it when it looks like this because you know, the flower stems are upright, but let a good rainstorm happen and they'll all be flopping down, and then we will trim these flowers. But for this moment in the garden, they look beautiful, and the hummingbirds and butterflies and other creatures, they love this look. They love it because they can get a lot of nectar from the flowers. And I really love my container. I am in love with this container. It is so beautiful. Let me give you a close-up. Absolutely gorgeous. This has come out so beautiful. And in it, this is a proven winner's plant, petunia there, a super, I think it's a super petunia, limoncello, that much I know. And it is just looking so pretty here. Then I have this other petunia. I don't know the name of it. My husband purchased it at Lowe's. I love the colors. I love the striping, and each of the different flowers look different. You can see that there with the purple and white, the variegation. And then I have pineapple mint, variegated pineapple mint that is in here. And I have a coleus, which is playing off of that purpley color, and of course impatience. And so it's very full and it's just been filling out. I love the container, and it's a container in a container. The ceramic pot is big, and these plants don't need as much soil. So I have a terracotta pot on top, and I just love the whole arrangement. It's just very beautiful. Definitely a joy for July. And also, welcome to my channel, Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together. And I'm going to just take you around so that you can see what is happening in the garden for this day, Sunday. Yep, Sunday joy in July. And I have decided that this month is going to be called Joy in July. Yeah, so we're looking for the joy in the garden. here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. Good morning, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. Well, my Casablanca lilies, they have opened up. I can see 3 full open blooms in this, and I am so excited. Today is Sunday, July 9th, 2023, and today is the day that they have opened up fully, and I am just overjoyed about this, seeing this happen. This is one of the joys of July, when the lilies open, and we're going to soon smell the scent of lilies. It's intoxicating, it's strong, but it's a wonderful thing. And I have 2 patches of them. I have this one that I'm showing you here, but over on this side of the garden I have another grouping of lilies, the Casablanca lilies. And look at that. They're so tall. I'm surprised at how tall they've become over the years. I've had them in the ground for about 3 or 4 years now, and first they started out to be about 2 feet tall, but now they're a good 7, maybe 8 feet tall, especially over in this section. And I love how this looks with the white impatiens at the bottom, and the little rabbit there with variegated grass, the variegated hosta, my little rabbit, and the beautiful Casablanca lilies crowning the whole thing. Also over in that section I have my fruit trees, the peach tree, which is next to it, an Asian pear tree, a pear tree, and an apple tree. And they're okay, but definitely my Casablanca lilies. They're looking fantastic this Sunday morning here in Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. The garden has just been exploding with color and life, and we're in July. So the joy of July is really coming to pass here in the garden, in that the impatiens are getting fuller, that the annuals are growing, my annuals that I planted by seed, that my drumsticks here, my allium drumsticks have opened up and looking so pretty here with the purple perilla. It's just a beautiful thing. Then also the hostas are starting to flower, and it's just a lot of color coming up. It's still very green. The garden is still very green, but as we progress in the season, you're going to see more color, and it is an exciting thing, especially in this bed here, because I planted a lot of annuals from seed, and it's going to soon be bursting with my zinnias. I planted 4 o'clocks, cleome, yes. And even here you can see this zinnia. See that zinnia color? Isn't it pretty? And you can see in the interior of that zinnia, it's like purple, that kind of purple fuchsia with the beautiful, it's really different, that yellow. There we go. See that? Wow. I think that's just so pretty. Now, all I need is that this plant will get big, because you can see the flower just needs to expand. And could you imagine that in this bed with the purple perilla, the green, the cosmos, all of this color here? It is it's just going to be so pretty. And we have this other one here. So I planted the giant zinnias from the Dollar Tree, so I'm hoping that they will get large, their blooms will get larger. But let us focus in on this Casablanca lily. Yeah. Yes, isn't that pretty? The thing about the lily, the stamens inside are the same color as the purple perilla, so they play off of one another really nice, and it's just going to look really good here as they continue to bloom. Look at that. Even in this pre-bud state, they just look good. It's all good. It's all good. Let's take a look at the grouping over here a little more closely. Take a look at what's going on. All right, so let me stand back so that you can see it all together here. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Look at how tall they are. I'm just so impressed with this. It makes me want to buy some more in the spring next year to get some more lilies. Well, welcome again to Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together. And here in my urban cottage garden with an English style appeal, you're going to see that I like to pack in the plants. I really like a tight garden. I like a neat garden, but I like it tight. In that I don't like to see much of the earth, bare space. And that means that I have to spend time editing the garden and really thinking about the height and the different layering of the beds. So at the bottom you can see the red impatiens are now blooming and looking really good. Then we have the next level of the hostas. Then you can see the fern. And also in English style gardening, they don't necessarily plant the tall plants in the back. They kind of like stagger it. They have some tall plantings in the front of the bed, and then you have a swath of beautiful medium-sized plants, and then you have some other tall plants behind. So it's kind of like layering, but yet not layering. I think they say that helps to give depth to the garden, and it's interesting. So that's why you see these bearded iris here close up. But it's kind of cute how the variegated bishopweed is growing in the middle there, and then you can see it like surrounding it is the bearded iris, and they did very well this spring. Beautiful purple flowers. And then here I put in my canna, and this canna I saved from last year, and I've had it for the last maybe 2 or 3 years now, the canna, and I learned to save the tubers, and I boxed them up and planted them out, and they're growing really well here. And here's the other one, which is doing very well. I just want to show you that my elephant ear that I saved is looking so good. Wow, the leaves are getting bigger, and it's just enjoying this spot. And I just am impressed with it. This is my second year with them. I saved the tubers and replanted them, and this is what I'm getting. I just to give you a sense of the size of the leaf. This is my hand in it, and that's the size of the leaf. Isn't that pretty? Now I also have another batch here in a container, which is up here in this part of the garden, and it is growing really well here. I'm getting fuller as well. That pot is bigger that I had it in that container, so they have more room to grow, but I think that this is looking good here in this spot as well. The cannas are showing up. This is another canna that I saved from last year. I don't remember the name of it, but it is beautiful. And there's another piece, canna right there. This bed is doing well. The birds just love this hedge, but we're going to be cutting it down because it's a little too wild. But you know, that's how July is. It's a lot of growth because of the rain and the warmth. You get a lot of growth in the garden. Let's see if we can zero in on him. There's a little sparrow there. Anyway, what I wanted to show you too is how my amaranth is just expanding. Look at that amaranth. And looking so good with these daylilies and also with the bee balm. I grew this from seed. I think these are calendula. And I just tossed the seeds in the pot with the geranium just because I had the seeds and I just needed to find a place for them. And look at how they have grown and now are flowering. That is amazing. And they're working really well with this garden space because of the daylilies. It's bringing out the yellow and the interior color. You see that? Kind of orangey color, middle of the calendula with the color of the daylily. So it's all working together. So if you like this video and you like seeing my garden, well, why don't you subscribe to Catherine's Garden and Home? Just like and hit the notification bell and subscribe and leave a comment down below. What do you like about the garden? Are you enjoying your garden? And why do you like to garden? Leave a comment. And what are you experiencing in your garden? Are you experiencing the joy of the garden? I hope so. Leave a comment down below here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.